juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well Peter, I think we'll find it very hard to overlook the qualities of this guy, Jordan Henderson. He'll be the key supply route for those quality balls from deep, although if needed, he will provide support wherever necessary in a more box-to-box role.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Berenechea. Marcos Antonio. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, football...
And a shot! Not the most accurate pass. Played out wide. Now this could be a chance. That is ended up in no man's land. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Berenechea. River Plate have got it back and they'll have another go.
This is the time you need that pace.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hibs yet to have an attempt on goal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. Had it. Receives it in a wide position. It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Areola with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. River Plate applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And it are so much... Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Servi. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, super ball. Real. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Hibs have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Jordan Henderson. Hibs are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Incoming delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
It's just beyond his reach. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the ball in. He's having a shot! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the...
Had it! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, that pass isn't the best. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Well, that looks a decent ball. Savvy. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Marcos Antonio. Pass somewhat off target. Mepham. There will be a throw-in. And it's Henderson. Lovely, now then. That is lovely. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marcos Antonio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick announcement.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Hibs are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Here we go again then. Harit. Ferguson. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's beaten the last man. Out towards the flank. And that is out of play. Jordan Henderson. Savvy. De Bast. Osei Samuel. Oh, good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Pings it across.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Servi. And that's a throw-in. Ferguson. Really fierce, close defending. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
He'll be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Can he spark a counter here? And that's put paid to a promising move. Antonio. And Downs. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs one in. River Plate do have a chance to counter here. He's on it, can he get away? He's away! He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Antonio. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Okoli does well to get it back. Chance here to counter. Now this could be a chance. Now it's had it. He's found a way through. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. It's run loose here. Savvy. Great vision. Oh, well measured. It's a promising position.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Antonio. Mepham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that is a nice... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's in a good... Can he finish? That's another chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Number 11. Franco Servi.
Header comes in!
On the field. Number 20.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Lingard. Searching pass he's played there. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to go for a shot! That has not gone well. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Downs. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a pretty loose pass. That'll be a throw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pinches it off him. Lingard. Can he get on the end of this? De Bast. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Lingard. De Bast. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good take and a shoots! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
River Plate give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Hibernian can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He has a look up.
Downs really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being
Will be
very
3
closely
minutes added
marshalled.
time.
Cullen. He's picked his way through. Fires it in low. It's a goal kick. Knocks it into space. Cross needs to be good. And that will be it. Hibs proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
And a quick